Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel, Pesina Music. Today, I'm doing a YouTube tutorial over a song which I don't think it actually has an official title, but from what I've seen, Brandon Lake, Cody Carnes have been calling it "Too Good to Not Believe." I heard this on a Bethel Sunday service live stream, and man, powerful, 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 powerful song. And I love the declaration, and especially if someone. If you go to a church that believes in the supernatural power of God, this is a declaration that you must sing over your city, over your town, over your state, over your country, over your local church. So without further ado, we're going to be doing Too Good to Not Believe by Brandon Lake. The key is in the key of C. So that is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. 4/4 time, and it's going to be, you can do it at 70 BPM, 71, 72, between 70 to 72. That's where I recommend it. Now, this is a very powerful song. You can take it down a tone if you're going to be doing the octave jump, how Brandon Lake does, but we're going to keep it in the original key that he recorded it in. So the song only uses 5 chords, and they're very basic. You can add color to it like how I do, and I'll show you how I add color. But here are the chords. The first one's a C major. That's C, E, G, and C again. C major triad right there. I like to add the 9th, which is a D. Following chord is going to be an F major. F, A, C. Add the 9th. Sometimes I like to add the 6 in here. And this song, the F actually is going to hit that 6 in the melody. So if you want to add that, if you're a keyboard player and you want to add that in there, and F6/9, which is an F, G, A, C, and D. Beautiful. Very lovely. Next chord is going to be an A minor. A, C, E. I like to add the G for my 7th. And a G major. G, B, and D. You can add the 9th in there. If you want to get really jazzy, add that 7th, flat 7. But that's up to you guys. Only use it if you can make it work. And lastly, the final chord is going to be a D minor. D, F, A, and if you want to add the flat 7, sometimes with this chord, I like to add that E. And if you want to get really fancy, you can add that G on top and making it a D. I think this is a flat 7, 9, and the 11. So a D minor 11. Those who are the theory buffs, don't crucify me for saying it wrong. But I like to add that nice color, especially when I'm playing by myself and singing. So anyways, chord progression. The chord progression for the song is very straightforward for the verses and the choruses. The only time it does a little thing different, it will be in the final bridge. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to follow a pattern of 4 measures. The first measure is going to consist of an F. Second measure is C. And this is what they did in their introduction. A minor. G. So that 4-bar for the verses and the choruses will be done twice in length, so it will be an 8-bar, but it will alternate the C and the A minor. And what I mean by that is that the first 4 bars, first 4 measures, is going to have that C, the F, C, A minor, and G. But then the second time for the 5th measure to the 8th measure, you're going to do an F, A minor, then C, and then G. That pattern will be followed for both verses and for the choruses. In the tag, as you're going to see there on the screen, you're only going to do the second part of those 8 bars, which would be the F, A minor, C, and G. That pattern is followed again for the bridge. So for the verse, now that I told you exactly how those chords go, this is how the verse goes. I've lived stories that have proved your faithfulness. I've seen miracles my mind can't comprehend. Oh, there is beauty in what I can't understand. Oh, Jesus, it's you. Jesus, it's you. I believe you're the wonder-working God. You're the wonder-working God. All the miracles I've seen, too good to not believe. You're the wonder-working God, and you heal because you love. All the miracles we'll see, too good to not believe. Too good to not believe. Too good to not believe. And that is how the verse 1 goes, and chorus as well, and the tag. Now let me quickly explain the bridges. The bridges is done like this. Bridge 1, which is I've seen cancer disappear, follows the same 4 chords. F, and the second measure is A minor, third measure is C, and then G. But when we go to the D minor in bridge 2, we'll see Cities in Revival. The first 4 bars is going to be D minor, A, C, and then G. And then the second 4 bars, we'll see Glory Fill the Nations is going to be D minor. Then you're going to go to C, and then A minor. And then because I know he can, is that G. Now I'm going to do it from verse 2, and then show you guys how that intensity increases with the actual octave jump. And I played it I played it slower than tempo, so they can guys get a feel how that goes. Now, this is how verse 2 goes. I can't resurrect a man with my own hands, but just a mention of your name can raise the dead. So all the glory to the only one who can. Oh Jesus, it's you. Oh Jesus, it's you. Oh, I believe you're the wonder-working God. You're the wonder-working God. All the miracles I've seen, too good to not believe. You're the wonder-working God, and you heal because you love. All the miracles I've seen, too good to not believe. You're too good to not believe. Too good to not believe. After everything we've seen, you're too good to not believe. Yeah. I've seen cancer disappear. I've seen metal plates dissolve. Don't you tell me he can't do it. Don't you tell me he can't do it. I've seen real life resurrection. I've seen mental health restored. Don't you tell me he can't do it. Don't you tell me he can't do it. salvation flood the streets. Don't you tell me he can't do it. Don't you tell me he can't do it. We'll see glory fill the nations like the world has never seen. Don't you tell me he can't do it, 'cause I know that he can. I believe you're the wonder-working God. You're the wonder-working God. Oh, the miracles I've seen, too good to not believe. You're the wonder-working God, and you heal because you love. All the miracles I've seen, too good to not believe. Too good to not believe. Too good to not believe. After everything I've seen, too good to not believe. So thank you guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. I can't wait for this song to finally drop. I'm really excited. I love the song. Has been an anthem to my heart. I've seen so many miracles, and I've seen so many little miracles in my life. So I can't wait for that song to come out. I think it's dropping tonight from Maverick City Music and Elevation Worship, called Million Little Miracles. That song and Too Good to Not Believe, when I first heard him, oh man, such a testimony, because I've gone through it and I've seen God's hand move. I don't have the crazy testimonies that, my foot grew out 5 inches, or I died 5 times and resurrected 5 times. But I've seen God's hand move in the little things, and when you don't even notice them when you're walking in your daily life. But when you reflect and you see how good God has been, oh man, just makes you cry. I have a wonderful marriage. I'm about to be 3 years married. I have a beautiful 9-month-old son that has been blessed by the Lord, has extreme favor over everyone. And one of my prayers has been that he be healthy, and he is perfectly healthy. And those are miracles that I've seen. And I do go to a church that believes in the supernatural power of God. So we do believe in signs, wonders, and miracles. And I can testify that with my own eyes, I have seen the miracles, especially when I've traveled to different countries to serve in the worship ministry. I've seen miracles. I've seen cancer disappear, like how the song says. I've seen people who have gone through it finally get restored. I've seen marriages restored. I've seen children come back to the feet of the Lord. I've seen mothers' prayers answered. I've seen fathers' prayers answered. And let this song be a testimony of who God is, what can he do, and what he will do if we only put our faith in him. So guys, thank you for listening. My little message at the end, and thank you so much for the tutorial. If you like the tutorial, don't forget to subscribe and to like this channel. Coming back, if you liked my covers, let me know what other song you would like for me to cover. And also what other songs you guys would like for me to make the tutorial of. And hopefully in the next couple of days, I'll drop another tutorial, but in Spanish. And then the next couple of days as well, I'll drop another song cover in Spanish and one in English as well. So guys, thank you so much. Until next time, God bless.